Hey, very good morning. Hey kids, how is everyone? So, today I'm going to tell you each and everything about the IUPAC, about cyclic compound, bicyclo, spiro, and along with whatever is given in your NCERT. I'm going to cover the NCERT also simultaneously because tomorrow you are going to have your mock test. But before I proceed through it, everyone do let me know, am I audible and visible to all of you? So, kids, everyone, today there is no light, no electricity, there is power cut, but I'm using inverter for this class. Now, once if I am off the screen, you can see each and everything. NCERT is properly visible. If I am standing in front of you, then you will say, sir, NCERT is not clear. So let me move a little bit aside so that you can see the NCERT. But kids, do let me know that everyone, can you hear me? Just do let me know, kids. How is the Josh? I want to see green signal from the chat section. Kids, let me know that am I properly audible and visible to all of you? Show me the thumbs up if yes. One kid is writing, sir, the example you have about swastik is 3,3 diethyl pentane, but you said 3,3 diethyl hexane. Yes, there was one carbon more. I haven't drawn the proper swastik. Kid, let me start with this only. One kid is writing for swastik. See, I haven't drawn swastik like that. Actual swastik is like this. Actual swastik is like this, kids. Let me draw to it. The actual swastik is like this. This is actual swastik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that day, I haven't given you the proper swastik, kids. Oh, what happened? Let me check it out. Just for a second, kids. Wait for a second. Just a second. Okay, now see kids, this is the actual swastik, but it's not compulsory that your examiner is going to give you this swastik. He can give you compound like this. On that day I have given you compound like this. Where the kid has gone? Gokul TV. Gokul TV, let me make it clear. On that day I have given you compound like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have given you the name. The name was, IUPAC name of this compound was 3,3 diethyl hexane. This was the compound. So it depends on the examiner what type of compound your examiner is going to give you. It's not, he is not going to write what is the IUPAC name of swastik. This, if this is given, then the IUPAC name will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, here also I have given one more line. Let me rub this line. This is proper swastik. 4, 4 and 5. Then its name is going to be 3,3 diethyl and pentane. But on that day I have given you this compound. Now Gokul TVG, is it clear? Gokul TVG, first let me know, is it clear to you? I want to see in the chat section, then I will move ahead. This is proper swastik. This is proper swastik, but examiner is not going to use the word swastik. He is going to give a compound. The compound can be given like this, or the compound can be given like this. Now do let me know. First let me know, Gokul TVG, is it clear? If it is clear, show me the thumbs up, then I can move ahead. Gokul, I want to see Gokul ji, is it clear to you? Everyone, is it clear to all of you? Then I am going to move towards the cyclic compound, the NCERT and each and everything. I want to see that, is it clear to you all or not? Kids, yes. So let's move ahead. Here is your NCERT, and this is the compound, cyclic compound. See kids, everyone, can you see this compound? Is it visible? So we are going to deal with these cyclic compounds. Do let me know, is it clearly visible to all of you? Is it clearly visible to all of you? Now see, the NCERT is writing, this is cyclopropane. See, 3 carbons, 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbons, cyclopropane. This is 6 carbons, cyclohexane. This is having 6 carbons in the cycle plus 1 double bond, so cyclohexane. Now, if this compound, this is the journal name tetrahydrofuran, this is journal name. Now, how to write down its IUPAC name, kids? See to it. This is cyclic ether. Cyclic ether. What is it? This is your cyclic ether. So cyclic ether, we will use the word oxa system. Oxa system. Now kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will write 1 oxa cyclopentane. 1 oxa cyclopentane. Now let me tell you from the very basic, kids. Now let me tell you from the very basic. If you are having a compound like this, we will call it cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. Now if we are provided with a compound like this, cyclohexene. Now kids, if we are provided with compound like this, cyclohexadiene. Kids, can you see? These are the names, but these are, one boy is writing, or girl is writing, sir, is it possible to have activation energy for reaction will be 0? Kids, it depends on NTA. NTA can give the answer like 0 is possible, or NTA can say no, it's not possible. For most of the free radical reactions, the activation energy is found to be 0. But if we talk about NCERT, that nowhere it's indicated. So it all depends on NTA. NTA can give answer to be 0, or NTA can give answer not to be 0. But yes, if we go in detail, then 0 activation energy can be possible. Okay. Now, little doctor, it is, that was tetrahydrofuran is the journal name. Okay. Now see, what is the journal name and what is the IUPAC name, and how can we write? For some compounds, suppose if we are provided with compound like this, this is benzaldehyde. Already I have told you kids, this is benzaldehyde. Till 1989, this was used as just journal name. But in 1989, what scientists decided, they said, because this is aromatic compound. What is aromatic compound? I will let you know in GOC, but right now you have to focus, this is aromatic compound. So scientists decided in 1989 that whatever the aromatic compounds we are having, whatever the journal name was given, let's adopt that journal name, that trivial name to be the IUPAC. So now this benzaldehyde is journal name plus IUPAC name. Now see kids, what is tetrahydrofuran? Let me tell you. If we talk about this compound is aromatic. This you will understand in GOC. This is known as furan. This is known as furan, and this is being aromatic. This is being aromatic. Now kids, if we do the hydrogenation of this furan, how to do hydrogenation? See to it. If we add 4 hydrogens, 4 hydrogen atoms, 1 hydrogen atom over here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, this will convert like this. So kids, this was furan, and to the furan what we did, we added 4 hydrogen atoms. Are you getting my point? Everyone do let me know. To the furan, this is aromatic, this furan is aromatic. To furan, we have added 4 hydrogen atoms, and then it is known as tetrahydrofuran. So this is just the journal name. This is just the journal name. This is furan is being IUPAC name. This is IUPAC name. And this is journal name. Kids, this is being journal name. And how to write down the IUPAC name for this? IUPAC name, I said 1-oxacyclopentane. So how to find it out? Let me tell you the oxa system. Everyone see to it. Oxa system. Suppose we are having simple ether. Suppose if we are having simple ether like ROR dash, we'll write alkoxy alkane, alkoxy alkane. For example, if I am provided with compound like this, CH3O, CH2, CH3, this is having longest parent chain 1, 2. So I will say methoxy, the smaller one will be methoxy, smaller one is alkoxy, and this is ethane. And if I am, see to it, the smaller one will be known as alkoxy and larger one, bigger one will be alkane. Now see to it, kids, everyone see to it. If I am provided with compound like this, CH3, CH2, CH2O, C2H5. So which one is smaller? Definitely this one is smaller. This one is smaller. Ethoxy, 1, 2, 3, propane. Now heading was oxa system. When the oxa system we are going to use? The question arises when to use oxa system. See kids, if I am provided with compound like this CH3O, CH2O, CH2O, CH2, CH3. This is not given in NCERT. Not given in NCERT. But question comes in your exam. This is going to be oxa system. When we are going to use oxa system, See, at this place oxygen, this place oxygen, this place oxygen. So do remember, now you will say, sir, we were supposed to go through cyclic compound and you are teaching us acyclic. I will come to the cyclic only, because just to understand cyclic we should have an idea about it. So when to use oxa system? When oxygen comes more than once in acyclic. Acyclic means not cyclic. When oxygen comes more than once in acyclic, then we count oxygen as carbon. And this is known as oxa system. In the system, we are supposed to count oxygen as carbon. See what scientists they have decided. Now see, this oxygen is coming 1, 2, 3 on the third position from right hand side. If I count from right hand side, this oxygen is coming at the third position, and if we count from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see, it is coming on second position. So numbering should be done in such a way that the oxygen atom should get least possible number, because we know the rule, it is given in NCERT. Numbering should be done in such a way that the substituted carbon atom should get lowest possible number. So this numbering is correct. And how to write down its IUPAC? See kids, how to write down the IUPAC? So its IUPAC will be, at second position we got oxa, so 2 oxa, no, not only 2, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, trioxa. Are you getting my point? 2, 4, 6, trioxa, octane. Is it clear to all of you? If this point is clear to all of you, then I'm going to proceed towards cyclic compound, because our target is cyclic compound. Now see to it, kids. Let me give you one for you. Just give me the answer, then I will move towards cyclic. CH3, CH2, CH2, O, CH2, O, CH3. Do let me know what is IUPAC name of this compound. Then only I will tell you about this cyclic compound. Let me check it out whether you are able to understand or not. Kids, everyone, do let me know what's the IUPAC name. Then only Bhumi ji, welcome. Bhumi, welcome to all of you to yours Unacademy NEET English channel, and myself HSP, Baba HSP, 1,2-dioxapentane. Oh great, let me check it out kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's the IUPAC name? Let me check it out. Kids, at second position we got oxa, and fourth position. So what you are writing? 2,4-dioxa. 2, 4, dioxa and heptane, not pentane. Kids, see to it. You are writing pentane. Some people are writing pentane. It's not pentane. What I have told you, in this oxa system, oxygen is counted as carbon. Do remember this point, kids. This is really very important point. Over here, your oxygen is counted as carbon. Oxygen will be counted as carbon. See to it. Everyone see to it. What I have told you. So the name will not be pentane, it will be heptane. Do remember it is pentane or heptane. It's heptane. Those who got the correct answer, show me the thumbs up. otherwise thumbs down. Now see kids, now see. Now if I'm writing in cyclic compounds, oxa in cyclic compounds, oxa in cyclic compound, if oxygen comes even once, then oxygen will be counted as carbon, and we will say it is oxa system. Kids, now see to it. In cyclic compound, if oxygen is coming even once. Wow, Afnan, Sibilji, very good, Afnan, really awesome. Now see to it, everyone, see to it. If I am going to draw compound like this, one compound like this, one compound like this, one compound like this. Now three compounds I have given to you, kids. A, B, C, or you can say X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Could you please help me to know what are their names? Everyone, see to it. Everyone, see to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are their names, kids? 1-oxa cyclopentane or cyclohexane. 1-oxa cyclopentane or cyclohexane. Cyclohexane, hexane. Now 1,4-dioxa cyclohexane, cyclohexane. Now 1-oxa cyclopentane, cyclopentane. I hope this is clear to all of you. Show me the thumbs up if this is clear to all of you, kids. If everyone is able to understand, just show me the thumbs up so that I can understand. Kids, in between you and me, this thumbs up chat section is only the medium so that I can understand whether you are able to understand or not. Kids, tomorrow you are having mock test and I want to tell you each and everything. Forget about your past. Don't think about future. Remain in your present if you want to get the best rank. If you want to get the best rank, just now you have to focus. You have to focus, kids. You have to remain with high josh. Everyone, always show me the thumbs up, thumbs down if you are able to understand. If you are not able to understand, then only I can understand, kids. Just like the feelings, you are sitting in front of me and you're talking to me. Kids, you have to give the response over there. Very good. Gopi Ganeshi is also there, right? Okay, now see, everyone, there is one system known as crown ether. One system known as crown ether. This is rank deciding. Rank deciding, kids. This is going to be rank deciding because number of times AIMS exam has asked this. Crown ether. See, special name for crown ether. What is crown ether? See to it. OCH2 CH2 is the repeating unit and this N value should be equal to or greater than 4. This is the monomer. This is the monomer. Monomeric unit. Monomeric unit. You know monomer and polymer. At least if this is going to repeat for 4 times. This monomeric unit, if it is going to repeat for at least 4 times, we will say this is going to be crown ether. Have you heard this name? Kids, have you heard this name? Crown ether. See the sweat. I'm taking class on inverter, right? So I want to see each and everything in the chat section. See kids, sweat, you can see the sweat. Now, let me give you example of it. See kids, O, CH2, CH2O. Why it is known as crown? You can see crown type. Can you see? This is crown. Crown means this crown, these are 2 ears and it comes like this. Crown. Can you see crown? Are you getting the feeling of crown? See to it, kids. Are you able to get the feeling of crown? It's looking like crown. So see, it's only 3 times. So it was supposed to be 4 times, then it is crown. You see now it is crown. You can see it is crown. Can you see kids? Can you see kids? It is crown. Can you see everyone? 4 times this is getting repeated. See to it. O, CH2, CH2. So 1 times monomeric unit. You see to it. 1 times monomeric unit. 2 times monomeric unit. 3 times monomeric unit. And this is 4 times monomeric unit. So this is crown. Now question arises, what is crown? What is crown? See to it kids, how to write down it. The IUPAC name should be written as X crown Y. X crown Y. What is X and what is Y? See kids, X is number of oxygen atoms, and Y is sum of oxygen plus carbon, So how to write down the name, kids? Do let me know how to write down the name. What I'm saying, X crown Y. X is number of oxygen atoms and Y is number of carbon plus oxygen. Could you please let me know how to count? How many oxygens are there in this compound? There are total, yes, 4 oxygen atoms. There are total 4 oxygen atoms. So I will write 4 crown. Now see, for each oxygen atom there are 2 carbon atoms. So 4 oxygen plus 8 carbon. 8 plus 4, 12. Do let me know, are you able to understand this name? 4 crown 12. Kids, 4 crown 16. No, it's not 16. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 crown 12, not 16. Very good. Now, let's move ahead. Suppose if we are provided with compound like this, we will say cyclobutane. We will call it cyclobutane. Cyclobutane. Now, if we are provided with compound like this, what will you call it? What you are going to call it? Ethyl. Ethyl. 1-ethyl cyclobutane. Cyclobutane. Kids, are you able to understand? Now, if I am going to write it like this, let me write it like this. And if I am writing CH2, 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 CH3, now there is problem. This side chain is having 4 carbons. Kids, see to it. This is having 4 carbons. And this cycle is also having 4 carbons. 4 carbons, see to it. Here it was having just 2 carbons. This was having 2 carbons only. And the cycle was of 4 carbons. So we have selected this to be the parent chain. But in this, both are having 4 carbons. Now what to do? What to do? Remember that when number of carbon atoms are same, cycle will get preference. Cycle will get preference. Preference. Now question arises why the cycle is going to get preference. Later on, when I'm going to tell you about isomerism, I will tell you about DBE. Its double bond equivalent is more. It is more important. So cycle will get preference and its name will be, kids, its name will be 1-butyl cyclobutane. Cyclobutane. 1-butyl cyclobutane. Now kids, if the question is like this, if the question is like this, kids, see to it, CH2, 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 CH3. Now the side chain is having 5 carbons, 5 carbons, and this is having just 4 carbons. So who is going to get a preference? Kids, do let me know. This side chain is going to get preference, or this cycle is going to get preference. Who is going to get preference? Remember that, always remember that, the one who is having double bond, this is having double bond, this cycle is having multiple bond, kids. So this is going to get preference. Preference should be given to multiple bond. Preference should be given to multiple bond. And how to count? This is going to be the parent chain. But how to do the numbering, kids? If I am doing numbering from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is coming on 4th position. So which one is right? Do let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you say? This numbering is right or wrong? Remember that. Red one is wrong. Red one is wrong numbering. Wrong. Now, what should I do? Let me count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is also, yellow one is also wrong. This is also wrong. So which one is going to correct? Kids, first of all, I have to take this to be number 1, then number 2, then this is coming number 3, then number 4. This is the correct numbering. Green is correct. How many of you are able to understand why green is correct, kids? Do let me know in the chat section, kids. Again, I am telling you, again and again I am telling you, kids, if you are able to understand, always in the chat, show me the sign, because in between you and me, this is the only medium where we can understand, we could understand that you are able to gain each and everything. You are able to understand each and everything, kids. So green one is correct. So we'll write 1, 2. So let me show you once again. Otherwise some kids won't be able to understand it. Let me tell you this compound here once again. This was your compound. This was the original compound. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. CH2 whole 4 CH3. Even I can write down like this, condensed. This is known as condensed formula. Condensed formula. Now see, kids, what is the IUPAC name and how to do the numbering? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will write the IUPAC name of this compound, 3-pentyl 3-pentyl cyclobutene. Cyclobutene. Now, one kid has asked the question in the chat section, if no double bond is present in the ring, how will you do the numbering and what will be the name? See to it, kids. If the compound is given like this, without double bond, CH2, 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 CH3, kids, see to it. This is having more carbon or that side chain is having more carbon. Definitely side chain is having more carbon. This side chain, definitely it is going to be 5 carbon atoms. Here we are having 5 carbon atoms, and in the cycle only 4. Cycle is of 4 carbons only. So who is having more carbon? These carbons are more carbons. So IUPAC says select the chain with maximum number of carbon atoms as long as possible, continuous chain of carbon atoms. So this is having more carbon, this is going to be our parent chain, and definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll write 1 cyclobutyl. Actually it is going to be cyclobutane. And from cyclobutane, we have removed 1 hydrogen. So this is cyclobutyl. Just like alkane, alkyl, this was cyclobutane. From cyclobutane, we have removed 1 hydrogen. So 1 cyclobutyl and pentane. Kids, see my efforts. Big fans, sir. Vishwaji, thank you. Thanks a lot for these appreciating words. Kids, if you are able to understand till now, do let me know so that I can think of that my efforts are working. You can see the sweat. No electricity, no AC, just, yes, 1 fan is there. So I'm making those many efforts for your selection so that one day you are going to become best doctor of the country, of the world, in the world. Kids, do let me know. Are you able to understand? Sir, another example. Yeah, Vignesh ji, I will give you one example. Let me have some water, few drops of water, and even you can keep yourself hydrated. And promise, make a promise to me that you are not going to leave even a single word, single concept. Whatever the time it's going on, whatever the time I'm going to take the class, don't leave it, because tomorrow is the mock test and I have to finish each and everything, even the single word of NCERT. Do make a promise, kids. Promise, I want your promise, kids. Say promise. Write down in the chat section. Yes, I want to see your promise. I want to see the strong bond, kids. And tomorrow, for the success of that mock test, because these small efforts are going to give you big success, kids. Your HSP Baba is asking for promise. Wow, yes, I can see. I want to see the fire in the chat section. No fire, no Josh is there, kids. Yeah, Guna Shekharji, this I like. Very good, very good. Now I can see the Josh. I want to see this Josh always. Now see, kids. Now see, kids. If compound is like this, I'm going to give you one hard question. See to it, kids, see to it. Try to understand. OH, SH, ethyl. So see, this is cyclic compound. This is the most important question. Very, very famous example. This is really famous example. Now kids, before writing its IUPAC, do let me know what is the position of SH. First of all, I want to see whether you are able to understand, whether you can do the numbering. Just do let me know position of SH group, SH. Options are, A option is 6, B option is 2, C option is 1, and D option is 5. Write down. Before writing the IUPAC name of this compound, I want to see the position of SH, whether you are able to do the numbering proper or not. Because if the numbering is not correct, you won't be able to give the correct IUPAC, kids. No one. Hurry up. I want fast, be quick. Now see kids, first of all, we are supposed to find out which one is senior most. This SH is senior or OH is senior. Do let me know in the chat section, because most of the students are writing 1. Akanya Rathuji has written 6. Rest of others are writing 2. So all the options you are going for, who is the senior most? I want to see. If you don't know about the senior most, having alcohol, mercapto, amine, world has become unsaturated. Have you seen that? That the first lecture, what I have told you? Car is moving along with Salman for a better ride and hide right. Do you remember the priority order of functional group? Do you remember the priority order of functional group? That was the first lecture. Car is moving along with Salman for a better ride and hide right towards the garden of asters, acid halide, carboxamide, cyanoisocyanoaldehyde ketone, having alcohol, mercapto. So this is senior most functional group. So this is acting as secondary suffix number 1. Now kids, while doing the numbering, what I have told you? Preference order, while doing numbering, what I have told you kids? While doing numbering, I have told you secondary suffix should get the best, then multiple bond, and then prefix. This thing I have told you or not, kids? I have told you. Now, this is your secondary suffix, this is your prefix, this is also your prefix. Both of them are being prefix. So if I do the numbering from this side, see, if I am doing the numbering with red, 1, 2, 3, 4, at 4th position double bond is coming. With red numbering, double bond is coming on 4th position. And if I am doing the numbering with this blue, 2, 3, it is coming on 3rd position. Which is lowest? Red one is lowest or blue one is lowest? Just do let me know. The red one is lowest or the blue one is lowest? Kids, do let me know. For multiple bond, blue one is lowest, so the blue one is correct. Blue numbering is correct. Red numbering is wrong. Red is wrong. So the position of mercapto is 6. A is the correct option. Those who got the correct answer, show me the thumbs up. Let me check it out whether your answer is right or wrong. Kids, do let me know. If your answer was right, show me the thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. Kids, fast. I want to see in the chat section either thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I want to see how many of you are able to understand and how many of you are unable to understand it. Kids, everyone, do let me know. So let me write down the IUPAC name. Let me write down. So this is ethyl, that is mercapto 5, mercapto 5 mercapto, then after 5 mercapto, 6, 5, oh ho ho, wrong, 5 ethyl, 5 dash, capital letter, ethyl, then 6, small letter mercapto, then cyclo, 6 carbon, cyclohex. What is the position of multiple bond? 3 in 1 all. One mistake is there. Is there anyone who can let me know what mistake is there? The mistake is this E should not be present. This E should not be present. This is the mistake. Now, is it clear to each and everyone? Is it clear? Now I'm going to give you one more really awesome question. Wow, very good. Akanya Ratchi, Aruna Kumari ji, really awesome. Now, one more mind-blowing question. One more mind-blowing question. See to it and check it out. This is really mind-blowing question. See to it, kids. Methyl. Now, ethyl. Now, once again, methyl. This is the question. And once again, you won't be able to do it correctly. Yes, I'm giving you the challenge. 90 or 80% students are going to fail in this question. Let me write down. 80% students are going to fail in this question. Students will fail. See, let me ask the question. The question is position of ethyl. Position of ethyl. Options are A option 3, B option 2, third option C option 6, D option 1. Now let me check it out. I wrote that 80% students will get fail. Now let me check it out whether I'm right or wrong. Kids, am I right or am I wrong? Let me check it out. What I said, 80% of the students will fail. 3, everyone is writing 3. Hari Kotaji is writing 1. Let me check it out and count. Everyone see in the chat section and count it down. How many are writing 3? How many are writing 2? Kids, now let me tell you the answer and you will definitely get that I was right. Kids, I've seen your answer. Now see, who is going to get the preference? This multiple bond will get preference. This multiple bond will get preference. Multiple bond is going to get preference, right? Now, if I'm writing 1 over here, see, if I'm writing 1 over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. See why it is wrong. This is wrong. This numbering is wrong, absolutely wrong. See why. Because this double bond is just having double bond, but if I say at this double bond, this prefix is also attached. So I can't say this to be the number 1. I have to count from here, right? From here, this numbering is wrong. I have to count from here. So see to it. If I have to count from here, so I have to give number 1 to this carbon, Agreed? Everyone agreed? Everyone agreed? Number 1, I am going to give to this carbon. Once I have given number 1 to this carbon, I can't go like this. I can't go like this. I can't go like this. Ask me why. Ask me why. Because multiple bond is not made up of one carbon. Multiple bond is made up of 2 carbons. Multiple bond is made up of 2 carbons. Then only we can say it is multiple bond. Single carbon can't form the multiple bond. It requires 2 carbons. So this is also wrong. This is also wrong. This numbering is also wrong. This is also wrong, kids. This is also wrong. Now, the correct numbering is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. The position of ethyl is 6. Was anyone there? Anyone whose answer was right? No one's answer was right. See kids, everyone lost it. Everyone's negative marks and no one is going to get the correct answer. You are going to get negative marks, isn't it? You liked it? Kids, you liked it? Show me the hearts for yourself that yes, sir, really I got today the best thing. I got the best thing. Kids, write down in the chat section if you got it, if you liked it. I want to see in the chat section that yes, something you got it. I want to see the hearts in the chat section that yes, you got today something new and you are able to understand it completely, kids. Kids, I want to see in the chat section that yes, you got it, you got it. Wow, I can see the superb energy level. I'm feeling good that my kids are able to understand. So everyone is able to understand. Don't do this mistake again. Never do this mistake. Never ever do this mistake. Now see kids, see, one more question I'm going to give you that is really fantastic question. See to it. See to it, everyone. Now let me know the position of, question is, position of OH group. OH. Options are A option, B option, C and D. Let me give the options. A is 2, B is 3, C is 6, D is 4. Let me know the position of OH. Yes, let me find it out. Now you have grown up or not. Let me check it out whether you have grown up or not. Whether you have grown up or not. If everyone's answer is coming right, then I will say yes, you have got, you are able to understand, otherwise not. So the correct answer, yes. Now most of the students are able to understand that it's 6. It's 6 is the correct answer because this is going to be the secondary suffix 1, then multiple bond 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely correct. I liked it that you got the answer. Kids, really awesome, really awesome. Now, what is the name? Cyno. This is cyno. This is cyno. This is hydroxy because these are acting as prefix. These are acting as prefix. This is acting as multiple bond. This is acting as secondary suffix. So first secondary suffix, then multiple bond, and then substituent, that is being prefixes. Some kids must be thinking like these are the functional groups. Some kids must be thinking like that, these are the functional group, why are you not giving numbering to them? Remember that the senior most will act as secondary suffix, rest of others will be treated as substituents. They will be treated as just like substituents, will be treated as substituents. Kids, are you able to understand? Will be treated as substituents only. Substituents. So what is the IUPAC name? Is there anyone who is going to? Got it, Vignesh ji. Good. Now, what is the IUPAC name of this compound? What we are going to say? See kids, 5 cyno, 5 C capital cyno, then 6 hydroxy. This is just one name, so no gap should be there. Cyclohex, 2 in 1 carboxylic acid. This is chemical abstract name, carboxylic acid. This is being chemical abstract name. Is it clear? How many of you are able to understand? Just show me the thumbs up so that I can move ahead. Kids, I have told you, I'm telling you again and again, between you and me, this chat section is only the medium so that I can understand. Don't delay it. We don't have that much of time, so that I'm going to repeat it again and again. No kids, we are not having that much of time. You have to show me this signal that it's clear to all of you. It's clear to all of you. Very good. This is really awesome. Now you are just doing what I like. Yes, I can see in the chat section. Now see kids. Now I am going to tell you bicyclo, not given in NCERT. Bicyclo, not given in NCERT, but it is in your syllabus. Not given in NCERT, but it is in your syllabus. But it is in syllabus. So if this is going to be the English class, I would say like, although it is not given in NCERT, but it is in your syllabus. Although it is not given in NCERT, but it is in your syllabus. No, it's not in. Vignesh ji, it's not in. It's not N. See, it will be in. See, why in? E will be there. Vignesh ji, E will be there. See, this is consonant. It's not vowel. So this will be there. Clear, Vignesh ji? Vignesh ji. That's why I am telling you, write down each and everything in the chat. E should be there because this is not a vowel. So E should remain over there. It should not be deleted. Now see, bicyclo. So everyone ready? The smallest bicyclo I am going to draw. Smallest bicyclo. See, smallest bicyclo. Okay, not like that. Smallest bicyclo is this. Can you see 2 cycles? Everyone, can you see 2 cycles? Hey, everyone, can you see 2 cycles? Kids, this is cycle number 1, this is cycle number 2. And in between 2 cycles, these 2 carbons are common carbons. These 2 carbons are common. This and this 2 carbons are common, and these are known as bridge head carbon. Bridge head carbon. Kids, these are the 2 cycles, and these 2 carbons are common and they are known as bridge head carbons. Till now, this much you are able to understand? This much you are able to understand? Now see, let me draw this cycle on the next page. so that you can get more space and easily you could understand it. See kids, can you see, if I say these are two poles, these are two poles, if I draw bigger, these are two poles, these are two poles, and this is one wire, this is one wire, this yellow one is one wire. How many bends I have given to these two poles? I have attached this wire. How many bends I have given to this wire before attaching to this bridgehead carbon? How many bends I have given, kids? How many bends on this in this yellow wire? How many bends? One bend I have given. Do remember. Now see, if I draw this wire and I have attached this wire to this pole, how many bends I have given? Right hand side, one bend I have given to the wire. Let us suppose this is wire. Just suppose, assume it to be wire. It's not wire. Assume it to be wire. This side one bend. Now if you see this one red one, I have given zero bend, no bend. That means zero bend. Zero bend. Till now, are you able to understand? I was having three wires. I have attached those three wires to the two poles, or you can say these are the ropes. Either you can say wire, or you can suppose it to be rope, anything you can say, and these are the two poles. In this I have given one bend, in this I have given one bend, in this I have given zero bend. Till now you are able to understand. Now see, now I will write bicyclo 1.1.0, and how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4. Butane. Kids, in the first example, you won't be able to understand completely, but at least 10% you are able to understand, then it's good. In the second example, you will be able to understand 50%, and the third example, 100% you will get it. 100% you will get it. If you are able to understand at least 10%, do let me know. Everyone, show me the thumbs up if at least you are able to understand 10%. And don't leave this lecture. I have told you to complete each and everything about IUPAC. I will show you the NCERT examples also, kids. Don't leave the lecture, it's your time. And see, without electricity, without AC, I am teaching. I am ready to teach. I am ready to complete each and everything. And mark my words, you will get each and everything in your examination from here only. Now kids, let me give you another example. See to it. If I am going to draw like this, this is also bicyclo. One cycle, another cycle. Can you see two cycles? And this is bridgehead carbon. You can assume it to be the pole. Is it clear? Now I am having three wires or three ropes. See to it. Let me tell you, this wire or this rope, how many bends are there? Do let me know. Fast, quickly, how many bends are there in this wire or rope? How many bends are there in this wire or rope? Do let me know, everyone. Fast, be quick. Kids. Kids, do let me know. Everyone, be fast. I want to see how many two bends. One bend, two bends. Now if I say, this wire, how many bends? This wire, red one wire, how many bends? Two bends. Now if I say, this white wire, how many bends? This white wire, how many bends? One bend. Are you getting my point? Then what I am going to write, bicyclo in decreasing order, 2.2.1. So how many total carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either two you can do like this, 2 plus 2, 1, 5, and 2 bridgehead carbon, 2 bridgehead carbon you can do like this, 5 plus 2, 7. You can do like this, or you can total count the number of carbon. 7 means heptane. Heptane. I think now this time it must be better you are able to understand than the first example, more than the first example. Am I right? Am I right? Now, if I am going to deal with the third example, definitely each and every word is going to get clear. But kids, till now, if you are able to understand at least 50%, what I am going to tell you, do let me know in the chat section with the thumbs up, so that I can get the point, I can get an idea about ki yes, in the third example, 100% it is going to get clear, kids. Yeah, yes, Vignesh ji, that I will check. Then only I will come to know. Okay, kids, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Your turn. Tell me the answer. Let me check it out whether you are able to tell me the answer or not. Wow, so many hearts. Really, you made my day, kids. You made my day. Wow, I can see the chat section. Colorful, colored chat section. You made my day, kids. So I want to see whether your answer is going to be right or wrong. Let me check it out for my efforts. This sweat is going to turn into success or not. Kids, I'm waiting for your answer, everyone's answer, kids. Just like everyone waits for the NEET result, I'm waiting for the result, what I taught you, whether I'm going to get the good result or bad result. Bicyclo, Luke, Abraham, Vignesh, Little Doctor, Aruna Kumari, Lakshmi, Rupani, Guna, Shikhar, Arjun, Ruhan, Katrin, Rabi. So kids, most of the students, they are differing in their answer. Oh, Gopi Ganesh is writing 332 decane, and Little Doctor is also writing 332 decane. Yoga Priyaji is also writing. So I think not 100%, but at least 70 to 80% kids are getting the correct answer. See to it, kids. See to it. This is bridgehead carbon. Now, how to check which is bridgehead carbon? This is the most important question. How to check which is bridgehead carbon? See, the carbon from where three lines are going. Three lines are going. Three lines. The carbon which is making three lines is bridgehead carbon. See to it, bridgehead carbon. This carbon is also making three lines. This is bridgehead carbon. Rest of others are just making two lines. Can you see? They are just making two lines. From here, three lines are passing. From where three lines are passing, that is going to be a bridgehead carbon. Three lines are passing, that is going to be a bridgehead carbon. Rest are two lines are passing, two lines. Can you see? Now, let me suppose this is your bridgehead carbon, that is pole. Now, if I talk about this green line, how many bends are there? Two bends are there. If I talk about this line, how many bends are there, kids? How many bends are there? 1, 2, 3 bends are there. Now, if I talk about this white line, how many bends? 1, 2, 3. So the name is bicyclo decreasing order. We have to write down in decreasing order, numbers in decreasing order, Now 3.3, 2. So 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 and 2, 10, decane. Now kids, do let me know in the chat section how many of you are able to understand. If you are able to understand, show me thumbs up with the heart. If you are not able to understand, then I'm going to tell you the fourth option. Fourth example I'm going to give you, kids. Fourth example I'm going to give you. But do let me know in the chat section so that I can get an idea about whether you are able to understand or not. Let me get an idea, the green signal from the chat section. Okay, now see kids, everyone see. Just first of all find out which is bridgehead carbon. Everyone, first of all find out which one is bridgehead carbon. Then only try to find out your answer. Everyone, I'm waiting for your answer. Kids. See, just try to find out the point from where 3 lines are going. 3 lines. Just try to find out. Arna Kumari is writing 3 to 1 octane, I think. Let me check it out. See this point from here, 3 lines are going. This point here, 3 lines are going. In this, there is only one bend. One bend. This is having 2 bends. And the white one is having 1, 2, 3 bends. So this time I think most of the students, near about 99 or 100% students are getting Arjunji decreasing order, not increasing order. Arjun decreasing order. Follow the decreasing order rule. Bicyclo, whatever you are going to write in this, follow the decreasing order, kids, decreasing order. Numbers in decreasing order. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6 and 2, 8, octane. Now kids, I hope it is clear to each and everyone. If it is clear, I want to see in the chat section with the thumbs up. Then I'm going to give you the 3D diagram of bicyclo. Then I will give you the 3D diagram of bicyclo. Kids, show me the thumbs up in the chat section. Then I will give you 3D diagram. Otherwise, I am not going to give you. If everyone, even a single child is able to understand, kids, even a single child is able to understand, then only I am going to give you the 3D diagram. I want to see the response. Kids, really good, fantastic. Now today I am feeling bonded with this response. Today I am feeling bonded with you, kids. Now 3D figure of bicyclo. 3D figure of bicyclo. See kids, I'm going to draw in front of you. This bicyclo I'm going to draw in front of you so that you can understand it. See, let me take 2 poles. One pole, second pole. These poles, what I'm saying poles, they are actually bridgehead carbon. And I'm going to draw in front of you. See, I'm going to draw in front of you. In this way, your Indian writers are going to draw it. In this way, your Indian writers are going to draw. Now, foreign writers, how foreign writers they used to draw? This way, your Indian writers are going to draw. The foreign writers, they will draw it like this. See, this is Americans. This is drawn by Americans. But who is going to set our paper? Who is going to set our paper? Indian writers. So we have to focus over here. This is given by Indian writers. Now let me know. Tricyclo 2,2,1-heptane. Yes, kids, I can see your answer is absolutely correct. This is pole. This is having 2 bent, this is having 2 bent, and this is having 1 bent. There is no carbon. Can you see? At this point, there is no carbon. There is no carbon, no carbon, no carbon, kids. You can see over here, there is no carbon. So definitely its answer is bicyclo 2.2.1 heptane. Now I think this bicyclo is very much clear to each and everyone. Last example I am giving you, if that example you are able to solve, that means whether it is the question of IIT, NEET, whosoever is going to conduct the paper, everyone will be able to solve this question. Last question, kids. Try to do it. Everyone, try to do it. So, what is the IUPAC name of this compound, kids? This is the toughest question, toughest most. If you are able to solve this question, that means you can solve world's any question, You can solve world's any question. You will become perfect if you are able to do this question. You will become perfect. Yes, mark my words, kids. Bicyclo 3,2,1-octane. Aruna Kumari is very fast. Aruna Kumari, your answer I am getting very fast. Bicyclo 3,2,1. Lakshmi Rupuni ji. Wow, great. Kids, let me clap for you people. The 3 answers, Gopi Ganesh, Rohan, everyone. Really, this is time to celebrate. All the 4 options which I have got, all these 4 answers are absolutely, oh my God, whomsoever is giving answer, everyone's answer is correct. And this is the toughest question which is asked by NTA, AIMS or IIT. Kids, wow, show me some fire in the chat section. Let's celebrate this moment. Let's celebrate this moment. Everyone is giving the correct answer. It's the time. It's time for party. Really. So this is having 2 bends. This is bridgehead carbon. Let's go party. Let's go party. Tonight, Let's go party tonight. Now see kids, really you made my day. It is bicyclo 3.2.1.321 5, 6 and 2, 7 heptane. Really kids, this is known as the fruit of efforts. Today no AC, nothing, but yes, you are able to understand. And kids, you have done one promise that you are not going to leave the class. Now let me tell you, Spiro, this is also not given in NCERT, but number of times examiner is going to ask question. Spiro, let's deal with Spiro kids. Spiro. Now see, in bicyclo what we have seen, kids, in bicyclo we saw two rings were fused at two carbons. Means I can say, let's keep it simple, that in between two rings, two common carbons were present. I can say in bicyclo, two carbons were common. I can say like this, two carbons were common, right? Now in Spiro, if I talk about Spiro, in Spiro, what I will write, only one carbon is common in between two rings. What I'm saying kids, in bicyclo two carbons were common in between two rings, but here only one carbon is common. And let me draw the first Spiro. See, first Spiro, everyone see to it and try to understand the difference. This is your Spiro, and this was bicyclo. Can you see the difference? In between these two? This was your bicyclo. Smallest bicyclo. And this is your smallest Spiro. Can you see the difference? In between these two cycles, only one carbon is common. This carbon is common. Can you see the difference, kids? So this is not BHC. Rafix Tech G. In Spiro, this is not BHC. BHC word we will use only in bicyclo. Only we are going to use BHC. In Spiro, this is not BHC. This is just carbon. We will not use the word BHC in Spiro. Now, in this, we have to follow increasing order. In bicyclo, we were following decreasing order. Here we were just following decreasing order, but in this we have to follow increasing order. Now how to name it? See kids, how to name it? See. So this is your question. Kids. Now you can see this carbon is common. So how many bands on the right hand side? 1, 2 bands. On the left hand side, how many bands? 1, 2 bands. So we'll write Spiro bracket, we will write 2, 2. That's all. Now only 2 digits we are supposed to write, because only 2 ropes we are having. One rope, second rope, you can say first wire, yeah, rope. or you can say second wire or rope. In bicyclo we were having 3 ropes or 3 wires, so at that time we were having 3 digits, but here no bispiro, only we will write spiro. Remember that, no bispiro, we will not write bispiro, we will simply write spiro, simply spiro only, spiro, not bispiro. Bi is always used for bicyclo. Spiro, for spiro, no bispiro, only spiro word. Spiro 2,2 pentane. Kids, I think at least you must have got some idea from the first example. And if I am going to deal with second example, I am dead sure that you are going to give me the correct answer. See kids, this you know very well. You know, you must have seen somewhere. Let me draw it properly if you are not able to understand what I have drawn, so that you will get an idea about it. You must have seen somewhere. See, now you can, yeah, it's kite. Now, this kite is spiro. Now, you are supposed to answer it, kids. I'm just bathing in sweat. Now see, spiro 2,3 hexane. Let me check it out. This is your common carbon. Here, how many bends I have got? 1, 2, 3. And over here, I have got 2 bends. So definitely it is spiro 2.3 and 3 to 5, 6. Hexane. So let me check it out. Oh, great. Everyone is able to understand. Kids. Really, everyone is able to understand. Let me give you one more example. Thank you, Rafik Techji, thank you. And thanks for writing, kids. Number of times it happens that we like the things. Kids, over here in spiro, we have to write down the numbers in increasing order. Kids, let me tell you, in bicyclo, numbers must be written in decreasing order. Here in increasing order, we are going to deal with bicyclo. In bicyclo, numbers must be written in bicyclo, numbers must be in decreasing order. But in spiro, increasing order. And kids, in number of books, Indian writer books, number of times, thank you Preeti ji, thank you. Number of books, Indian writers books, they are also doing this mistake, and that's why we used to take names of Claydon, Stuart Warren, L.G. Wade, Solomon, Peter Sykes, but no need to go for these books. I have all these books in my brain, and whatever is required for your best rank, first rank, I'm going to give you only that much, whether it is given in NCERT or it's missing in NCERT. And today I will show you misprinting in NCERT also. Kids. Yeah, in Avengers batch I will teach again. Yes, this is your Achievers batch, and in Avengers batch I will teach each and everything. Okay, now see, but right now we have got too much time. Over here I am teaching each and everything. Now see kids, let me show you NCERT time. Now see, over here, this is your example. Let me make it visible. Now can you see kids? Everyone, do let me know, is it visible? Let's check it out whether NCERT you are able to understand. Is it visible, kids? Now, if it is visible to each and everyone, you see, this is the parent chain. Within the box, this is the parent chain. Now, OH is secondary suffix. Can you see, kids? This OH is secondary suffix, SS. OH is secondary suffix. Can you see, kids? This is secondary suffix. So this will get preference. We will do numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it clear to all of you, kids? Till now, is it clear to all of you? Now, this is functional group, parent chain, branch. This is also functional group, but this will be treated as prefix. This is also going to act as prefix. So we will write 3-bromo 5-methyl hexane 2-ol. What should be the IUPAC name, kids? 3-bromo 5-methyl hexane 2-ol. Hexane 2-ol. Agreed? Everyone agreed? Is it clearly visible to each and everyone, kids? Do let me know. Bromine is acting as prefix because bromine will always act as prefix. Bromine can never act as secondary suffix. Kids, if it is clear to each and everyone, I will let you know each and everything, kids. But first of all, let me know if this is clear to each and everyone. Just show me the thumbs up. Just show me the thumbs up, then I can move ahead. Kids, fast, be fast. I want to tell you each and everything from the NCERT. I want that you should be able to know each and everything of NCERT after whatever you have got from me, what I taught you. So NCERT should be clear to each and everyone, kids. Then I will say that yes, I'm teaching, I'm a teacher. Now see, kids, this thing I would like to tell you. I would like to focus at this point. See, kids, this is really important. If you are not able to understand, definitely I would like to say that I want to focus over here on this point. See, these points. And see the misprinting also I am going to show you. But first, do let me know that NCERT is visible to you, all of you. Everyone, do let me know in the chat section that if this NCERT is clearly visible to all of you, then I am going to tell you the misprinting, and whatever you are not able to understand, I would like to tell you each and everything, kids. Now see, kids. Yeah, one student got, Vignesh ji got this and this. See to it. Here is misprinting. This methyl must be present where? Oh, this methyl must be present over here. This is the misprinting. This methyl should get a little bit shifted over here. See to it. It should be present over here. Methyl must be over here. Then I am going to tell you. Now see, this is also wrong. This methyl must be present on this carbon. See, this is misprinting. This is misprinting. And that's why kids are not able to understand. And this is also little bit misprinting, little bit. So kids, should I let you know this thing on the next page? See, by the misprinting of NCERT, major misprinting of NCERT, kids are not able to understand, and then they say that we are not able to understand chemistry, and chemistry is tough, chemistry to cram. No, kids, This is the misprinting, major misprinting. I would like to say major misprinting. Now kids, how many of you want to understand this thing from my side? Should I take the fresh page and let you know how to do it? See, kids, isosec-butyl, isobutyl, isopropyl. Now, first of all, let's get command over iso. Let me tell you isoalkane first. And this is going to be the game changer. Kids, this is really going to be the game changer. Isoalkane. Try to understand, everyone. I'm going to tell you isoalkane. Everyone ready? Everyone ready, beta? Kids? People used to say, organic chemistry pedikya radu customer. And then I will say, no, it's simple, easy. It's simply easy. Ella, it's romba sulbham. So, if you are from that side, Thiruvananthapuram or Kerala, you must be able to understand what I am saying. Organic chemistry, Pidikya Radu customer, Elle, it's Romba Sulbham. Tamil, it's Tamil. Oh, it's Tamil. So, one, randa, mule, nale, anche, are, ere, ette, umpat, pad, just like math, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept, sept, or oct, non-deck, like that. One, rand, mule, nale, anche, are, ere, ette, umpat, pad, and 20, irvad. Okay. Now, in Hindi, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Guna Sekhar ji. Thank you. Now see, isoalkane. What is required for iso? CH3, CH3. This is the compulsory part. This much part is compulsory for iso. Compulsory part. Compulsory. Now, if I place over here methyl, so total carbons, just count the total carbons. Yeah, thank you, Sri Mathaji, thank you, Dhanyavad Alu, Dhanyavad Alu, Dhanyavad Alu. Now see, total number of carbons are, total number of carbons, kids, do let me know, total number of carbons in this, 4. So I will say iso, because this is iso, this much is iso. Now total 4 carbon, isobutane. Are you able to understand? First one is the first one. No, it's not butyl, it's alkane. See, it's alkane. Alkane means CnH2n plus 2. Right now, I'm focusing on isoalkane so that after this, I can let you know about isoalkyl by removing one H. If I remove one hydrogen, then you will get alkyl. Right now I'm focusing on iso. Kids, each and everything is, yeah, this is Avengers batch. Kids, this is Avengers batch. Kids, if you are confused in Avengers and, no, this is not Avengers, this is Achiever batch. Kids, this is not Avenger batch. Avenger batch will be on your Unacademy web platform. This is Achievers batch. This is on YouTube. Avengers batch is going to start from 25th of this month. Avengers batch will be on Unacademy web platform, that is going to start from 25th. This is Achievers batch. Clear? Clear, bacha? Now isobutane. Now see, if I draw like this, CH3, CH3, and if I write CH2, CH3, just try to find out whether compulsory part is present. This compulsory part is present. This compulsory part is saying this is iso, this is iso. So just count the total number of carbon atoms. Total number of carbon atoms, how many? Okay, one student is asking, can you give bicyclo example with double bond? Kids, do remember one thing. Bicyclo and spiro with double bond and functional groups are neither the syllabus of NEET nor in the syllabus of IIT. Let me tell you one thing. Kids, let me tell you most important thing. Bicyclo and spiro with double bond, double or triple bond, or with functional group, are not in syllabus of, whether I talk about IIT or NEET, not in syllabus. If I talk about 15 years back, yes, questions were asked on that. That was in syllabus at that time, but nowadays not in syllabus. Out of syllabus. Kids, never do this, never go for that. In the books it can be given because they are doing cut, copy, paste. In most of the books it may be given because they are just doing cut, copy, paste. So don't go for that. Clear? Now see kids, iso, total number of carbons are 5. Total number of carbons are 5. So I will write iso pentane. See, try to understand. Next one. Now try to understand, kids, everyone. If I write like this, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. What do you say? Kids? This is iso 3, 4, 5, 6. Isohexane. Can you see? Now, the very important thing is going to come. See kids, if I write like this, if I am going to write like this, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. What I will say, kids? I will say this is isoheptane. Now kids, you must be thinking that, sir, what is the need of giving these many examples? We are able to understand. Now see kids, if I write like this, now the twist is there. If I write like this, CH3, CH3, CH2, and CH3, what will you call it, kids? What will you call it? Do let me know, kids, what you are going to say. Now, this is the most, iso is common name, kids. Iso is common name. Isoalkane is being common name. Kids, now let me know what you are going to say. Everyone do let me know. I want to see. Isooctane. Kids, remember that this is not isooctane. Wrong. This is the thing which I would like to tell you. Wrong. Examiner will give you big 0 marks. 0 out of whatever 100 or what. 0 marks. This is the most important thing. Isooctane doesn't follow rules, any rules. Kids, do remember. Isooctane doesn't follow any rule. This is the point to be noted, my lord. let me tell you, this is really very, very important. So we should know ISO, otherwise we won't be able to get the marks. So remember that. Categorically, I am going to tell you isooctane doesn't follow any rule, doesn't follow rules. Now, just keep it in your brain. This is the most important question for all the examinations. Very, very important question which has been asked. Very, very important question. Now, let me tell you, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, C, CH3, CH3, CH3. This is isooctane. Keep it in your brain. This is isooctane, kids. Isooctane. What's the problem with isooctane? See, from this side it is looking like iso, and from that side it is looking like neo, but it is iso. From left hand side it is looking like, from left hand side it's looking like iso, but from, if you see from right hand sides, it is looking like, it's not true, but looking like neo, kids, but it's not neo, it is isooctane. Do remember, this is the isooctane. And what the question has been asked, yeah, this is an exception. Vignesh ji, yeah, you can say exceptional case, exceptional case. You can say like this is being your exceptional case. Kids, do remember, this is exceptional case, and if you're not going to follow it, you will get 0 marks. So kids, always remember, let me give it. It's not working. Why? Please. Okay. So do remember, it's very, very important, kids. Really, it's very, very important. So always do remember, let me give it flag, let me give it stars, let me give it moon, or whatever the things, let me give it what? The sun and all. So really, this is your very, very important example. Always keep it in your brain, kids. Always, always. 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 4 trimethyl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentane. Yes. Little Dr. G, IUPAC name you can write. Now it's very simple. Now let me tell you next one. Now let me tell you next one, kids. See to it. Isoalkyl. Now next one is isoalkyl. See to it, everyone. Isoalkyl. Isoalkyl. So if the examiner is asking smallest isoalkane has how many carbons? See, if the question is smallest isoalkane has how many carbons, do let me know. Smallest, question is smallest isoalkane has how many carbons? Has how many carbons? Kids, do let me know. Do let me know. This is the question. A number of times they have asked this question. Number of times they have asked question. 4. Answer is 4. But kids, if they are asking smallest isoalkyl, question is smallest isoalkyl has how many carbons? Has how many carbons? How many carbons? Kids, how many carbons? What's your answer? What's your answer? Kids, then the answer will be, I want to see in the chat section first. 3. Wow, great. Kids, really great. Awesome, awesome. 3 is the correct answer. Yeah. Great. My dear students, really you are awesome. Your answer is absolutely correct. Good. Good. So this is the smallest isoalkyl, isopropyl. See, CH3, CH, CH3. This is smallest. This is known as isopropyl. See kids. Now if I want to write isobutyl, how I am going to write? This is isobutyl. This was the misprinting given in your NCERT. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Butyl. Isobutyl. This was the misprinting given in your NCERT. Now let me tell you secondary and tertiary, but before that neo. Let me tell you neo. Yeah, reducing one hydrogen, because alkane's formula is CnH2n plus 2, and alkyl's formula is CnH2n plus 1. This is being alkyl, just remove one hydrogen. Now see kids, neo, let me tell you with very high speed, neo alkane, only 2 neo are there in this world, only 2 neo are possible in this world. What are they? One is neopentane, CH3, CH3. This is neopentane. Now second one is CH3, CH2. This much is required for neo. This is the necessary condition for neo. And if I add CH3, so how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neohexane. Only 2 neo are in this world. And now if I remove one hydrogen, it will become neoalkyl. Now see kids, see everyone, if I am having a compound like this, if I am provided with a compound like this, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now you can see very clearly how many types of hydrogens are there and how many types of carbons are there. See, if carbon is attached with one carbon only, we will say this is 1 degree carbon. This carbon is attached with 2 more carbons, I will say 2 degree carbon. Now if I am removing hydrogen from 1 degree carbon, I will say it is simply N-butyl, normal butyl. See, it is simple one. It is straight chain. So I will say normal butyl, because hydrogen has been removed from 1 degree carbon, or simply I can say N-butyl. Now if I am removing hydrogen from secondary, this is being secondary carbon, and hydrogen is removed from secondary carbon, so I will draw it like this: CH3, CH2, CH. This was also given to be the misprinted in NCERT. Now I will say sec-butyl. Sec means secondary butyl. Kids, are you able to understand? Do let me know. Just 10 minutes. I will take just 10 minutes, kids. Not more than 10 minutes. Don't leave the lecture. Kids, this is general name. Vignesh ji, ISO is general name. So there are no rules. And before they, thank you. So don't leave the lecture. Just I'm going to take 10 minutes more, kids. Now this is sec-butyl. Now kids, if I remove hydrogen from tertiary carbon, see, CH3, H, CH3. Can you see this carbon is attached with how many carbons? 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbons. So this is 3 degree carbon. And if I am removing this hydrogen, kids, I will get this compound CH3, and this. So I will say tertiary, because hydrogen has been removed from 3 degree carbon. So I will say it is tertiary, or simply I can write third. And how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4. Butyl. See kids, everyone got this? Now let's move towards NCERT. See all the things I've told you. Now another page. Wow, see everyone what I did. Magic, see? Can you see the magic? For you people, you must got tired, so I made this. See? Can you see? Can you observe it? Can you observe it? The waves. Now see kids. Oh, great. Now see. This is really very important. Really very important. See the first rule of NCERT, page number 264. If you want to see NCERT, you can see your NCERT page number 264. 264. Everyone, just do let me know, is the NCERT visible to all of you? Hey kids, few students have gone. Kids, I'm making so many efforts. What I am doing, see, just I am going to take 5 minutes more. You have to cooperate for that. Just 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more, kids. Call everyone. First of all, call everyone. I don't want to see, oh, even you have not given me likes. Oh, kids, so less likes. Thank you. So less likes, kids. Call everyone, call your friends. I want to see these likes up to 100, kids. This is not fair. I'm teaching for so long. It's about, let them ask, call everyone. Just make a call and call everyone. Hey, where is everyone? In the starting, we have promised not to leave. Kids, this is not fair. I'm going to cry. Oh, mummy. Thank you. So, yes. Everyone call your friends, and I want to see these likes up to 100. Many joined. Yes, they are joining. Yeah, I have faith on them. Now see, the first rule, see to it, the longest chain of carbons, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This rule already I have told you. Now see the second rule. See to it, kids. Now, the numbering should be done in such a way that the substituted carbon atom should get lowest possible number. If we are doing numbering from left hand side, 1, 2, you can see at second position we are going to get. Everyone see to it. We are going to get numbering this at second carbon. And if we are doing the numbering, we are getting 4 number. Which one is correct? A is correct or B is correct? Which numbering is correct? Do let me know in the chat section, kids. Okay, it's very small. Let me make it. The A1 is correct or the B1 is correct? Do let me know, kids. If we are doing the numbering from left hand side, it's coming on second position. From right hand side, it's coming on fourth position. Which one is correct? A is correct, right? A is correct. So this they wanted to show. Now see, this is really the best example. See, kids. Everyone focus over here. This is really awesome example. Now see, try to understand. 1, 2. At second position I have got methyl. At fourth position I have got methyl. So I will use word di. Now see over here. This is misprinting, I think. Oh, see, misprinting. One more misprinting we have got. See, major misprinting. Once again, major misprinting. Kids, what you are going to say, that we always used to say that NCERT, just read NCERT, just read NCERT. Just on 2 or 3 pages, we have got 4 misprintings. Kids, here is misprinting. 1 methyl is missing. See, 1 methyl is missing. See, kids, 1 methyl is missing. 2, 4 trimethyl pentane. See, can you see, kids? Now, if any student, those who are in remote areas and they are not having any teacher, what they will do? They are just reading NCERT and they won't be able to understand it. And for that only our Unacademy is providing such a great channel. This is yours channel. That's why I'm saying always share it to maximum people so that they can also understand, kids. So many misprintings. See, only on 2 or 3 pages, what I have shown to you, number of misprintings. So, always follow HSP Baba's notes. Always follow HSP Baba's notes. Now from today you are going to follow what? NCERT or HSP Baba's notes? Now see over here, 1, 2, 3, this is ethyl, these are 2 methyls. So ethyl comes first. Now see, D is not considered. Di, do remember, di, tri, secondary, tertiary. They are not included in alphabetical order. Not included in alphabetical order. Do remember, kids, di, tri, secondary, tertiary, they are not included in alphabetical order. Will you remember it? Oh, great. Most of the students, they came back. Wow, great. Thank you, kids. Thank you. You called each and every one of your friends. Now I want to see the likes more than 100. Kids, really thank you. Thanks from the internal core of my heart for sharing it to each and everyone. Really, kids. Oh, Anjana ji, you got it. So I want to see the likes more than 100. Now see everyone. You got it? Now see to it. Everyone see to it. This is really going to be the awesome one. Fifth one. Focus on the 5th point. 5th point already I have told you. 6th point. See the 6th point. 6th point, kids. Everyone, do let me know. 6th point. Are you able to see what's going on? I think. Wait. Sixth point, 1,3-dimethyl butyl. Oh, this is also wrong. See, wait, kids. Let me see to it. What mistake is given over there. So 6th point, this has gone. Let me see. 6th point, these arrows of 5th carbon. See what they are writing. Oh, this methyl should be at this point. See, you have got NCERT. Have you got NCERT? Kids, have you got NCERT? Page number, come to the page number. Let me tell you the page number. Page number 264. Just open your NCERT, page number 264, kids. latest NCERT 264. Everyone see to it, page number 264. 264. There is also mistake. Misprinting is there. 1,3-dimethyl butyl. What they are writing? 1,3-dimethyl butyl. 1, 3. Let me draw it. Let me draw it. Kids, let me draw it. Let me draw it by myself. It should be like this. Which page number I have told you, kids? Which page number I have told you? Which page number I have told you, kids? Page number 264. 264. 264. 264. Misprinting is there. Major misprinting in 6 point. Major misprinting. 6 point. See to it, 6 point. What they have given and what it should be like. See it, kids. It should be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me draw it. Let me draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1-methyl is supposed to be present over here and 1-methyl is supposed to be present over here, and this should be like this. The 6 point should be like this. See, kids, 6 point should be like this. So they have taken this to be the butyl and they are writing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,3-dimethyl, 1,3-dimethyl, and it's butyl because one hydrogen has been removed. Butyl. So this is the correct one. This is the correct one. This is the correct one. See to it, kids. I hope you must have got it. Now let's move ahead. Kids. Okay, it's completed. I have told you each and everything. It's completed. Kids, thank you. It's almost 2 hours session, but yes, we have completed. At the last, let me tell you one thing. Just, I want to tell you one thing. Should I? Will you give me 3 minutes? Will you give me 3 minutes? That is for rank deciding question. That is for rank deciding question, kids. Let me tell you one most important thing, and that is going to be for the rank deciding. Rank deciding. Will you give me 3 minutes? As the NCERT is writing ditrisectert not included in the alphabetical order. Right? Okay, agreed, kids. But remember that this is valid only for simple substituents. It is valid only for simple alkyls. Simple alkyls you can say, or substituents you can say. NCERT has written, this is given in NCERT, but kids, do remember, if there are sub branches in the substituent, or I can say if the branch is complex, do remember, $1 million thing I am going to tell you, no one will let you know. most important note for top 50 rank, if your aim is to go to AIIMS Delhi, then only. If your aim is to go to AIIMS Delhi, then only go for this. Otherwise, you can skip it. Otherwise, the class is over. Then only I am going to tell you this concept. If your aim is to go to AIIMS Delhi, then see to it, everyone, if die, try, etc. is the part of complex substituent, then di, tri, tetra, etc. are included in the alphabetical order. Are included in the alphabetical order. Kids, you must be shocked to know this, but yes, this is the truth. This is the real truth, and this you have to accept, and this you should know. They will be included in the alphabetical order. If they are part of complex chain, then they must be included in the alphabetical order. Should I give you one example for it? Sir, can you please explain more clearly? I did not. Which one? Little doctor, which one? This one? Balendra KD ji. This one? Okay. Let me show you two examples. One where di-tri is not included in the alphabetical order, and one where it is included. See. Let me explain with two examples. See to it. First example, if I write like this, CH3, CH2, CH3, CH3, CH2H5, CH2, 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 CH3. So see to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the parent chain. Is it clear? This is your parent chain. So what are the prefixes over here? This methyl, and this ethyl. So 2 times methyl, so I will use dimethyl, and this is ethyl, I will use ethyl name. So see, this ethyl is starting from E and methyl is starting from M. D is not included in the alphabetical order. This is not D. If we are going to include D, then D comes first, at the first place. If we are just counting ABCD, not counting, if we are saying ABCD, so D comes first, but D is not included in the alphabetical order. D is not included in the alphabetical order. Okay, So which name should I write first? While writing down the IUPAC name, which name should I write first? Kids, do let me know. Ethyl or dimethyl? Ethyl or dimethyl? Kids, do let me know. Ethyl or dimethyl? If you want to ethyl, very good. So I will write 5 ethyl three 4 dimethyl nonane. This is the simple one. This is the simple one. This is the simple question. Simple most question. But if the question is tough, let me give you the tough question, right? Let me give you the tough question. This question is a little bit tough. Question is CH3, CH2, 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 CH, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, CH3, CH, C2H5, CH2, 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 CH3. Just try to understand, everyone, what's your parent chain? Could you please let me know what's your parent chain? So your parent chain is this one. This is going to be your parent chain. Agreed? This is your parent chain. Agreed, everyone? Everyone agreed this is your parent chain? Everyone agreed this is your parent chain? Now see, kids, this branch is complex, so I have to do further numbering 1 dash, because numbering should be done. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So numbering should be done from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Till now it's clear to all of you. Now, till now, is it clear to all of you? If it is clear to all of you, dodecane is PC. Yeah, dodecane is PC. PC is dodecane, right? Parent chain is dodecane. Absolutely correct. Till now, if it is clear to each and everyone, show me the thumbs up, then I will let you know. Yeah, I'm coming to that point, Vignesh ji. Till now, if it is clear to each and everyone, show me the thumbs up, then I can move ahead. Till now, if it is clear to each and everyone, just show me the thumbs up so that I can move ahead. Yeah, I can see in the chat section that it's clear. Very good. Now see, this branch is complex. Can you see this branch? This branch is complex because branch has further branches. So I will say branch is complex. Why the branch is complex? This branch is simple. This branch is simple, not complex. Simple branch. Simple branch. This is your simple branch, but this branch is complex because the chain has side chain. Because chain has side chain, side chains, right? So further numbering is required, just like in your DNA you used to say 5 dash 3 dash, anti-parallel strands given by Batson and Crick's. What are these 5' and 3'? They are just the sugar unit, because in your DNA and RNA, the adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil, they act as base. Base has got the numbering like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that, and the sugar act as side chain, ribose sugar or deoxyribose sugar, that depends on DNA, RNA. So that sugar is counted as 1', 2', 3', 4', 5'. Just like that, this is your parent chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and a mole and all and char, whatever. Now, this side chain will be numbered as 1', 2', 3'. Till now it's clear? Till now it's clear? Everyone, is it clear? Now, at 1', we have got 1 methyl, and 2' we have got another methyl. This is sub branch. This is the branch. This is the branch, and branch has got sub branch. Branch has got sub branch. Now 2 times it's coming. Now this di will be included in the alphabetical order. The branch name is propyl. It starts from P. This branch name is ethyl. It starts from E. This branch name is ethyl starting from E. This branch name is propyl. But here di, for this di will be included in the alphabetical order. This di will be included in the alphabetical order, included in alphabetical order. See kids, now the name will be, its IUPAC name will be, let me tell you what should be the IUPAC name of this compound, kids. So the IUPAC name is going to be 5, put bracket, within the bracket what you are supposed to write, kids? Within the bracket you have to write 1 dash 5, here dash 1 dash 2 dash dash dimethyl, bracket close, 6 ethyl, then dodecane. Kids, if this is clear to all of you, do let me know by showing the thumbs up. I took time, but yes, this is the correct name, and here di is considered in the alphabetical order. Now do let me know if you are able to understand, kids. Kids, if you are able to understand, do let me know in the chat section. Now is it clear to all of you, kids? This is clear. Propane, no propane, propyl, Vignesh, propyl, not propane. Oh, propyl is left. Dimethyl, propyl is left. Kids, propyl is left. Propyl will all be, that will be there. That will also be there. Propyl was left, not propane, it's propyl. Yeah, propyl was missing. Very good. Propyl was missing. I missed propyl, but you got it. This is called geniusness. Guru missed propyl, but disciple got it. The old monk missed propyl, but monks' disciples are that great, they are able to understand it, that propyl should be here. And that's why I have missed it. I was waiting and watching that which disciple is going to tell me, which disciple is going to let me know that yes, propyl is missing. So this old monk, HSP Baba, old monk, is waiting and watching for which disciple is going to let me know this thing? So kids, really, I'm going to end this session with 2 questions and I will reply whether the answer is right or wrong. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 questions of the day, and I will reply in the chat section whose answer is right, whose answer is wrong. Homework, this is your homework. One question is this. This compound is very famous compound. Its journal name is Decalin, brother of naphthalene. This is known as naphthalene. Naphthalene balls, you know very well. So Decalin, you are supposed to find out the IUPAC name of this first compound, Decalin. Not right now. In the chat section, not accepted. In the comment section. Tamil Landu. Good. Now second compound is these 2 compounds are for homework. In the comment section, I would like to see your answer, kids. Not right now. I want to see the answer in the comment section. Everyone, then I will put their remark whether your answer is right or wrong. If you're writing answer over here, everyone will see that answer. I'm not going to say whether answer is right or wrong, kids. If I'm telling you what's the correct answer, everyone will come to know that what's the correct answer. This I want to see in the comment section, and I want to see what the resultant is going to come, how my efforts are working. So bye to all of you. We'll meet you in next session. That's tomorrow. Don't forget, it's the mock test of IUPAC, kids. Then I will come to know that how much you are able to understand. So kids, it's your channel. Try to share it to maximum people, because sharing is caring, and those who are sharing, those who are caring, God is going to help those students. Really, categorically, I want to say it works. Bye to all of you. All the best. All the best for your love, affection, appreciation, and really the josh, and for that much of energy. Bye, lovely students, really awesome students. You are really good kids. I can see that everyone is with full josh. Bye to all of you. Bye beta. Bye bacha. Bye students. Bye kid. Bye all people. Bye all guys. Bye to all of you. Namaskaram. Namaskaram with josh.